Hi everyone, this is Mohit and welcome back to Engineers Tech Hub channel. So in this video I will discuss one interview question like if you are working in manual with automation profile, right? Or if you are showing your experience manual with automation, like you are showing the experience or you are working manual with automation project. So what is your roles and responsibility? Like I having a 5 year of experience and 2 year I worked in manual and 2 year 3 year I worked in automation, and one of the project I having like manual with automation, right? You are also doing the manual testing and you are also doing the automation. So what you have to speak, right? So again I will tell you, like, it depend upon your project and it depend upon your organization, how your organization is following. So all the MNC top level of the MNC company follow the agile process. So we having the two types of the requirement, right? So one requirement is like the scratch level, the project is going to start, right? So we have to do the manual testing, right? So first we have to do the manual testing. So how to start your manual testing, right? So I in the last video I already discussed roles and responsibility for manual testing. So how to start your testing? So first of all we have to understand the your domain, right? Which domain you are working on. If you already work on the e-commerce domain, or if you already work on the healthcare domain and any other domain, right? So what will happen? So your domain knowledge is very important. Second thing, if you don't know about, if you are new in the domain, so your team will give you the some overview of the KT, right? And we having the some document and go through that document and try to understand the what the features you have to test. This all the things will already define in the test plan. So what the module you are going to test, right? So first we will find the scenario, we will write the test cases, and we will execute the test cases, right? So what is your roles and responsibility? Like I am working in one of the company and I have to do manual with automation. So I will get the project. So we have to understand the requirement from the developer, or a specification requirement document, or any document will be there to understand the requirement. Mostly you can understand the requirement from the developer, because developer is also going to change the code, or they are they are adding some new code, right? So understanding the requirement parallelly, then after understanding the requirement we have to defining the test cases parallelly, while developer is doing the changes, right? So you can acquire your work you are doing and developer is doing their work, right? So we are not simply sitting idle here. So that is the agile. We do the continuous development, testing and DevOps stuff. Got it, right? So no one is sitting idly here. Got it, right? So that is agile process. So once your test case is defined, your test data creation is done, then after that, once developer will deploy the code in the test environment, then your work will start. Then your work will be start. Got it, right? So you have to start your execution. After doing the execution, if everything will work fine, then you can close the test cases. If you have some defect, if you found some defect, then you have to report to the developer, and developer again will fix the defect and it will come to us, and we have to retest our test cases. If everything will work fine, then we have to close our test cases. This is you have closed your manual. So some of the project having the parallel automation and some of the project having the regression. So regression means already project is developed, just you have to execute your regression suite. So again I told you how you can explain yourself. Either you can go for regression, hey, we having the some few changes, then we have added some a script, just we have changed some a script over there. Got it, right? So but in my project I am doing the scratch level of the automation. So once what happened, so what you can tell, in one sprint we have done manual, be having the 2 people or 3 of the people. Some of the people are doing manual with automation and some of the people only doing the automation. So my task is I am having the bandwidth for both manual with automation. If we are able to complete in this sprint, then it is fine. Like we having the 10 test cases or less than 10 test cases, we are able to automate, not a big deal. But if we having the more test cases, then our automation task will move in the next sprint. Got it, right? So just we do the parallelly, we can do the automation, right? So I'm not going to again guys discuss what is your roles and responsibility in your automation. I already made the video of what is your roles and responsibility, but I will give you the some overview of that. So in automation, if you are having a 4 to 5 year of experience, so almost you will get the already develop the framework. You have to understand the framework end to end. And if you are working in the Java with Selenium, so we have a page object model. As per the test cases, you have to write your, you have to you have to create a pages like login page. So we find the element and we are creating the we are creating the methods, reusable method, and that method we will call in the test runner class. Got it, right? So this is your script development, then execution. If anything is going to fail, then you have to fix. Got it, right? You have to fix. If you are finding any defect, then you have to again report to the developer and retest, and again we have to close if everything will work fine. So this is, in this video we have discussed, if you are showing the experience 4 to 5 year manual with automation, you can explain same thing. And I already made the many video on the real time, so you can go through in my playlist, you will get many videos. So this video will help you guys, the people who is searching the job, they did not work in the real time, but you having the knowledge, you don't have a confidence, but this video will definitely will help you. Just whatever I'm sharing here, just you have to follow the same. You can try to speak yourself, you can do the practical practice, you can take any application, write the test cases, automate that test cases for any framework, so you will get more confidence. If you will not do the practical, then you will not get the confidence. If you will join the company, they will give you the task and you have to work on that. So if you will not do the practice before, then you will stuck in the company as well. So practice is very important. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. If you having the any feedback or any question, if you are going to stuck in your real time, please comment below. I will try to make the video on the real time. And please share and subscribe my channel and share with your friend, the people who is struggling. Thank you so much again. See you in the next video.